So we have a place we can enter. Seeker's Soul. Oh, that looked like a snail shaman type thing. Cracked shell containing soul drawn from a long deceased bug. Interesting. And those have soul things. So is this evidence of the same experiments that the snail shamans and the Soul Master did happening in Pharloom? Because I guess, yeah, it's been completely absent in the rest of the game. Interesting. And this lowers a way up from over here. Okay, good. I was wondering about that. So all we've got left really is whatever's up here. And this is the putrefied ducts. Interesting. Okay. So that brings us full circle. Why did I leave a pin over here? I don't know. Was it because it looked like there's something through here on the minimap? Well, I am a little bit clueless on that front. So, how are we doing then? There was something over in the Pale Lake. Maybe we need the soul whatever's shell? It's worth a check. If not, then I don't know what we do. I think it's worth, oh, these guys. I am very low. I'm 1 HP. Oh, okay. You know what? We'll try again. We are in this area that writes up a little bit of the rest of the map. But otherwise, I think we retrieve our body. Go and talk to the fleas. It's been a while, and there was at least one character we met since that joined the flea tribe, the flea caravan. So I think it's worth heading over there. Also, I think it's worth giving the quest for the courier's whatever part of the whatever the food for the courier that the couriers had. God, the words aren't really coming out now, are they? So, over here, I wonder if anything's changed for us. So, sisters spiders watch these waters flow, cleansing, binding a silk from shell. Memories of our kingdom come. And what was over here? Was anything over here? So there was a route over. This had a craft metal. And up here. Yeah, so there's something going to be here. Do we need some kind of other ability that lets you go upwards? I guess so. What is left for us on the map? Realistically, are we missing a zone? Like, is there something down here? Something in between here? We're for sure missing something because we don't have the achievement for all the maps, do we? Where are the gaps? There's potentially a gap over here based on this map view. There could be something small in between here, but I doubt it. There could be something down, like, in between here. What was this? Is it worth going back to Greymore and checking? Possibly. But otherwise, and yeah, there's a very conveniently sized gap here. But other than that, there's not much. Like, I guess there could be something above this. Or do we just go up to the top? The thing is, there's got to be a bit more map stuff. Well, I think we'll go head towards where the where the bellway is, and we can see from there. And is there anything up here? Okay. So we've got to go back through this area, but I think it would be easier to do via this. I just went invisible for a second. So I don't have the most health here. But we made it through there. I'm gonna go right the way this way. And we can stop off at the bench in here. We did not finish your quest. Yet. I also wonder, how are we doing in terms of, with 2 parts of a mask, and I want to say 10 masks is the max? It looks like it from the main menu. That would be a nice, neat 2 rows of masks. But yeah, no idea how many is the max. So yeah, we'll go up to the... I just don't want to fight this guy. Now there's 2 of them. That's 1 dead at least. And here is our lovely bellway. So first I'm gonna bench. Did I check if there was anything up here? Yes, I might have. So, the fleas are all the way over here. No. Here. What is our best way? Blasted steps and doing that? I think so. Here we go. So we've got all the bellways. We don't have all the maps. So that's another job for us. But we'll go visit the fleas. And see, because we keep finding fleas, but I don't know fully what our reward for that would be. Yeah, because in terms of then stuff we've gotten out of the fleas, we got transport over here before. So this is... Bellowing sandy land was full of much danger. We almost lost poor Varga to hungry worms as we travel up. Sadly, he is finding way here after all. Ha is only jest. Grishkin and Varga is great friends, but just like all fleas be it. So this guy's new. Fair greetings again, large flea. Amongst all your troop, I had little doubt you would survive to reach this caravan. Would you tell me now of the task that saw you so apart from your fellows and so fearsome in form? Grr, bug, not flea. Mine is to track, by trail and smell and senses sharp, find our friend fleas, our young most of most, to bring them together and grow them strong. If you have sensed the locations, is this going to be a map? Locations of other lost fleas, share them with me. I may be able to send them safe to the caravan. My learnings not free for you, bug not flea. Rosaries, give thee those, and I shall say of what I have sensed. Work like mine, much long and hard, for that I deserve some riches held. Interesting. So these still the areas with fleas that we haven't found? That's a lot of rosaries. I assume, yeah, we don't have much in the way of rosary strings. But okay, that's a way to track them. Do you have anything to say to me? Oh, Miss Hornet, wonder at how large our caravan has grown. So bold and boisterous, this gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more to find a space to stretch their wings, but from here as their leader, I am hesitant to order us swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate? A cave beyond the citadel, at the edge of some ancient ducts. That place may well suit your needs for safety. The trek would be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore free of predators. Okay, yeah, that's literally where we just were. Beside a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful as a place as I've seen throughout these fraught lands. That's it, it must be. Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue. True friend of fleas you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining the caravan on this journey? Yes. Now, we are going to have to go all the way back through that zone, but I think it's worth it to see then this part. Marvellous. We fleas shall be overjoyed to have your company on the road. Now, our home is calling. We must travel. So, it's always going to be a pain, I guess, bellway-wise, to get back to these guys. Aw, look how many more there are. I find that really cool. So we've made it, I think. Here we go. What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Pharloom there could be no finer place to settle. I'm glad the location suits Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Pharloom seem destined for far bleaker fates. Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I've been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a little easier. Trifling favour, much less than you deserve, but still, I hope it meets to your satisfaction. Extended Fleatopia and expanded tool pouch. It's got one more capacity and one more damage available. I feel like at some point we saw that for us. At longest last have our flea roamings ended. Every sandy grain and stinky squelchy maggot was worth to endure to claim such a home. It's time for rest and celebrate, and none have earned such more than you, Miss Hornet. Raise your flask and drink most heartily with us. The little fleas like this place most of all. They are as much happy as I have ever heard them. Have you met her yet? Our burly new companion Vogue, fresh returned from a long time spent trekking. We've met Flea Master. It gladdens me that so strong a flea exists as her. Yours was a caravan sorely lacking for protection, and I am too bound by my own task to provide it for you. Why we would never impose so. And now, no matter, her scent may be strong and her taste for brew bottomless, but her skill is sharp. If predators draw close, her talents will provide much confidence to our caravan. So many lost fleas have made it here. Truly, I'd never dared to hope we could gather such a grand company. But still, there may be more out there in this wide world. What a wonder it would be if they too found their way to our fresh paradise. Okay. So, with the option of then paying for finding the fleas, this is potentially an even more annoying TP to get back to. But I guess that's the price we pay. The price we pay for being further along in quests. I guess over time I'll get used to making my way through this bit. So, I think a next stop for us will be going to Belholm to trade in some of our money and just see where our total lies. Oh, it's this room where you can go up. Yeah, seeing how much we can sell these things we found for. And I did know what's this way, right? Oh god. I'm very much struggling here. Maybe the trick is every time we visit the fleas, we just I don't like to quit out. Because I feel it gives you, like an advantage, right? I could just never die by quitting out every time just before we die. But for maybe things like that, we just don't bench there and we can quit out back to this area. So, Belhart. Let's hand in our money and maybe attempt the courier quest. I'm not looking forward to that, but it might be worth it. Ooh. Chakra. Child-wielding needle. I've caught fresh scent of my master in those stricken swamps beside the citadel. I ask you now to follow to meet together at trail's end. I did not think we'd have this. Okay. That might be our next priority over the quest. Is this the... Yeah, because this is like a mini version of the one in the Citadel. Oh, I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then. Look at what I have. 150. Weaver Effigy. Carving of Atla. Weaver of Time. Atla's the Weaver of Time. Okay. Prayer is etched upon it. By grace of your example, and our history held full in mind, our song is yours, as your name is sacred. Weaver Atla, may you be praised eternal. More then, bring me more relics of the past, records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all, here nice and safe. Oh, so you want the listening device. I do not want it. Don't trouble me until you have something worth taking. Okay, so only 150 from this one. I keep trying to double tap the button and I'm being too slow. So we need to look for Chakra and the Master in Bile Water. And we have one cylinder that we can take to the one in the Citadel. This isn't what I wanted to do. So maybe we start searching for Chakra and Bile Water instead. Off we go, I guess. What's our best? Do we really need to I guess it is best going to the one in Bilewater. It's just such a long journey. Okay. Oh. Okay, we can track with these. Good. I was worried we'd have to look anywhere and everywhere. Oh, okay. But this is very handy for us. Track. Track. Oh, up. Pop. There we go. How did I do this? Over this way. Track again. And we're really going over the same areas again and again. Did I actually kill enough of these for new? I guess I have now. I do wonder how we're doing in terms of the journal. How many new enemies are there out there for us? Oh, I assume through here? Or maybe up this way. Did we run through here and find effectively nothing? I'm guessing it wasn't over here. I'm glad I've still got the reef on. Or was there something up here? There's a light here. Okay. I guess it'll be over this way. There's another one. Did I just bench or no? I don't think I did. That's it. Okay. I did not just bench. Are we better off going to the putrefied ducts than going all the way back up? I think so. Interesting that these are the last two bellways. Is it in order of when I found them, or is the list really these two last? I guess we don't really have a way of knowing that from here. So we can head down here. And right to the bottom of this room. Crazy that we come all the way down only to probably go right the way back up. Nope, over this way. Are we really going to do this whole thing again? And here I thought myself free of bile water. Okay. Another thing to track. God, it really is all the way back up, isn't it? Oh my god. What was the point? Oh, these guys are here now. They definitely weren't here before, were they? Oh god. I'm gonna assume it's up here. Was this always? No, this wasn't always open. Okay, this is new. So we above the lake that we were in before. No, we're below it, aren't we? Oh. Pashanka Hornet wielding needle. For that is your name, is it not? I have heard it spoken in this land with reverence. I'd hoped you would accept my summons. In these moments, one is good, but two is best. I would not deny the wish, Chakra. A somber ceremony seemed likely at this trail's end, and I am sadly proved correct. This then is your master?
Yes.
The fiercest of my tribe, here she lies. I called her master, true. She was mother, just as much. More by far than the bug who bore me. Among the many marvels of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end. Ended by age, my tribe would call that shame, but I see only strength unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom's breadth. It was her trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity. Hornet wielding needle, you two have journeyed these many paths as my master before us. Join me now for her song sending. It is time for her soul to walk beyond her shell. What a moment. Trail's end. Wish granted. For sharing this moment, I shall have you accept a gift when I had believed I would never pass. You would take these rings and the learnings to make more. They are built of a clever method devised by my master, who will crush hard this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them, and she is remembered. My thanks, Chakra. To gain a tool so defined by its owner, I am much grateful. They shall prove a great aid on my journey. Throwing ring. And Chakra's gone. Throwing ring. Hardened throwing weapon of the warrior Chakra. Blunt force weapon that rebounds between enemies and hard surfaces. So, is there anything else in this area? What is our route out? Going back the way we came? Yes. Wow, that was quite the moment. Thanks a lot for watching. If you've enjoyed, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more, the next video should be on screen now along with the playlist. But anyway, that's it from me. See you all tomorrow.